We are following a developing situation in Madison, Wisconsin, where at least 3 people are dead after a school shooting. That includes a teacher and a student and the shooter. They all died. You can see the chaotic scene outside Abundant Life Christian School as parents reunited with their children. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Ashley Rowe.
And I'm Dan Haggerty. So this all unfolded on the last week, obviously, of school before Christmas break. And we're getting some new details now. Just the last hour, we have learned that the suspected shooter, who again is dead, was a female student. 6 others are hurt, 2 with life-threatening injuries. The FBI and ATF are now involved in this investigation. We want to get to WRAL's Aaron Thomas. He's been following these developments and the newest information from the WRAL Live Center. Aaron.
Yeah, Dan, in fact, I want to take you in. These are live images coming from Madison, Wisconsin right now. This is a reunification site for families to pick up their children outside of that school. You can still see some of the emergency vehicles in the distance. We also see some of the cars coming by. Earlier in a news conference, we heard the police chief and other officials who say that sadly you have to rehearse and practice for these tragic events, and that's why they set up this reunification site. We also learned additionally other nearby schools were placed on lockdown as a result of this shooting. So far, police said that they have recovered a handgun from the scene. We still don't know a motive behind the shooting, but it was at least contained to one area of the school. I want you to take a listen to this particular official who talks about how she heard about this scary situation today.
I am on record that I think we need to do better in our country and our community to prevent gun violence. And I hoped that this day would never come in Madison. It is not something that any mayor, any fire chief, any police chief, any person in public office ever wants to have to deal with.
Yeah, and other officials there were saying how she received a text message from her son who attends another school. So you can see exactly how fast word travels. President Biden also saying that Congress needs to act now when it comes to having stricter gun laws. We know that there's no present danger at the community or the school. We are also expecting another news conference at 6:30 this evening.